So when teams span time zones, what operating rhythms have you found that work best?
So, a lot of things. I think definitely some things that work best are finding a balance between when we meet as a team, in a live meeting versus when we work asynchronously. I think that right balance is really important to prevent burnout, first of all, right? You don't want to have a team that's constantly meeting every week, every day of the week, and everybody has to, either wake up really early or work very late. Nobody wants to do that. So finding the right balance, identifying the very important meetings that need to happen live, right? And those meetings, again, the purpose of the meeting needs to be discussions, needs to be brainstorming, things that everybody needs to really participate in. It's not just a listening thing, right? So the whole point of this could be an email or this could be a Slack message is really highlighted, especially in a team that's distributed in different time zones. But beyond that, also, asynchronous handoffs, asynchronous communication really gets highlighted, right? The documentation of every little thing has to be really, really explicit. Assumptions, like you may think this is implicit, this is implied, but writing it down explicitly or mentioning it explicitly becomes really critical in a team that's distributed globally. I think beyond all of that, it's also, like I said, making time for the group to connect socially, right? Not just have meetings that are about work, but also making space very organically or sometimes intentionally to have the team connect on topics that are non-work related, just like a water cooler hangout session at the end of the week or during a retrospective. Just make a little bit extra space for people to get to know each other. That helps build trust, helps them work well with each other, helps them identify what works, what helps them connect with each other as a team, as a group. I think those are really, really critical. I'll give you an example. Like, I think for me, the bar is set so high. I had this a group of 2 or 3 engineers. They were all in different time zones, really spread apart. But their handoffs, like I have used that as an example for a lot of my other teams, as you should just see how they hand off at the end of the day, like the amount of detail each one would leave, and the specificity and of their message to the other people in the team before they have signed out for the day was so good that we actually ended up establishing a 24/7 development cycle, right? And they were super focused, super efficient as a group. And, that's the high bar for me, because I know that that can be achieved. So I refuse to believe that a global team is difficult to work with or cannot be efficient as a group, because I've seen it work really well.